Okay. So we are starting outside of Aquacoat. So, like I said, everything is starting off right where it was before. I'm going to go ahead and start resuming now. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do outside of this shrine is we're going to come over here and talk to this mama bird. It's important to talk to her. She's talking about Khalil. Warbler's nest over there. We need this. That's an upcoming shrine. And we're doing this little sequence right here so that we can talk to all the little burbs. Over here, we're going to another burb. But first, we have to come and do this apple offering down here. So we come down here, make sure you talk to the mama bird, then wind bomb over this way so that we can drop this apple right here. You hundoed, but it took you 74 hours. That's not, I mean, especially if you're doing it casually. That's not bad. Okay, then we're going to wind bomb east. We're going to have a little bit more height than before. So we started down there at that shrine, and then we're going to come down here because we need to talk to this high up bird. So we have to talk to her. And then we drop down left, and then we cook the salmon in the hearth. Where is the hearth? So we've talked to all the baby birds now. This one's complaining. So now we're going to do, it is wheat, butter. Let me go ahead and, yeah, there. Wheat, butter, and then salmon. So we go ahead and cook this up. Skip the cutscene. And then talk to the green bird. We're going to give the green bird the salmon manure. Also, if there's anything you missed your first time through Rito Village, this is your point to pick it up. So like if you missed Apple of Your Eye or anything like that, you can go ahead and do that now. Then we're going to wind bomb west, and we're coming over to this race start right here. Discord's complicated. Yeah, if you have any questions, you know. First wind bomb is going to be a square wind bomb. It doesn't have to be. You can do a turn there. It's not a big deal. I just elect to do that and then hurt myself, I guess. Yeah, this is why I'm so far behind PB, because even though I did it right, I still blow myself up. Okay, next we're going to wind bomb like southwest-ish. We got to be careful here because you don't want a dead angle. So we're gonna just said. Okay, so next we're gonna go beat this Hinox here. Where's the Hinox? It's right over here. It should be right here. 2, 3. Wait, I need to make sure I have all my armor on. I don't know if I do. Okay, I'm missing one. Okay. Okay, so we beat that Hinox. And then we go over to the next shrine. Vuluta. So you're going to come over here. You're going to see all the baby burbs are here. If you do not have a leaf, you can talk to this one right here. And she will give you a leaf. You have to have room for the leaf, though. So we equip that. And then it's 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. So we go 4. 5, 3, 1. I said 1, 2. And you'll notice that the pattern is like, you do the one in front of you, you move 2 to the right. You do the one in front of you, you move 2 to the right. Because this is a 100% speedrun tutorial, it's going to be a resource for anyone who wants to learn 100%. Usually when I'm doing these runs, I don't really explain practically anything. And that's because I'm using a lot of my brain resources to think about what I need to do next, whether or not I missed anything, what the upcoming wind bomb visual cues are, things like that. You know, there's a lot of things to stress about when you're doing a run, especially one that's like 21 hours long. So a lot of people might watch 100% and not really know why we're doing something, because there's a lot of little things here and there that if you didn't know why we're doing something, it might look awkward. So this is an opportunity for anyone to ask any questions. Also squeak. Squeak. It's an opportunity for anyone to ask any questions, but also, like, one of the hardest parts about learning is when you're learning 100%, it's kind of difficult to know why people are doing things. You know, it's like, okay, why are we picking this up? Do I need to pick up this? Do I need to pick up this? When I was learning, I just went ahead and picked up everything, essentially. But the goal of this is so that people can use this as a resource while they are learning to help out a little bit. Right, it'll just say like 1030 Pebble or something like that. Especially towards the late game here. The late splits are very Korok heavy, so there will be times where it's just like, okay, now I'm gonna wind bomb west, pick up the Pebble or something like that. But if there's any kind of special visual cues or anything that I personally think about, such as like, oh, I want to make sure I'm not going to lag stop here, something like that, then I can explain that right now. Okay, so we're going to drop down and immediately do a wind bomb. Okay, I'm going to immediately fail the wind bomb. Okay, so if you do a midair there, you can go into the cage like you need to, but the backup is you come here, you aim just left of the spire here, and then you can do a front hop wind bomb, and I missed it. Make sure that if you miss it, you reset your square bomb there. Yeah, the problem is, like, you have to bank yourself in here, so you can't overshoot it. Well, like I said, ideally you would just, you know, midair into there. Yeah, so typically the best way to learn 100% is to watch a video while you follow the document or something like that. And while this will not be anywhere close to world record, the idea is just to explain more of my thought process. This is a really easy shrine coming up. We're just going to wind bomb essentially 4 o'clock here. To the shrine. We're going to use square bomb first inside this shrine. So we're just going to do a peg. We're going to swing our axe, jump on the peg, and then do a square first wind bomb. It's the K Kona shrine, the American shrine, the gun. Cool. Okay, if you overshoot it like this, it's not the end of the world. There's a diamond in here. So you don't want to do that. It is slower, but in this route, money is very important, so it's definitely not the end of the world. So just come back here. And try again. Man, not being able to practice wind bombs for so long is not ideal. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's more like what you want it to look like for the square first. But getting a free diamond for a screw up is not such a bad trade-off, because that will save you time towards the end of the run. At the very end of the run, we have to buy like all the pictures and all that, so we need money. So anytime you can pick up anything that you can sell or any kind of gems, it's very good. Okay, so out of here, we're going to run to the right, use this little, I don't know what this is, ruins to do a wind bomb this way. You're coming along the side here, and we're going to do this block puzzle. There's sometimes coyotes here, so you got to watch out for those. Just take it, put it right in here. If it will ever cooperate. What do I recommend for the Koroks? In what way? What do you mean? Okay, now we're gonna wind bomb across. There's no lag there. This area is very, very windy, so you might want to wind bomb again if you don't get two. We're going in this little crevice over here. This bridge is actually not a named bridge that you have to pick up, which is kind of nice. So if the wind isn't a jerk, you can drop a bomb down there and then pick up this rock. Otherwise, just, you know, throw it. I'm not really sure what you mean by recommend for the Koroks. Like, we have to get them all, so, like, I'm explaining how we go and get each Korok. Okay, so next we're going to come to this lily pad. We're going to do a drown fall. We're going to use this block right here next to wind bomb off of. So you can go ahead and use a bunch of stamina before jumping down. The lily pads are right here. Just do a normal drown fall. Don't be too high. Okay, now we got a wind bomb kind of high. So, like I said, I use this. I don't know what others use, but you want to use more of a cardinal wind bomb so you can get a lot of height over this. If you can do a midair here because we're going to that tree right there, that very conspicuous lone tree. If you land from the wind bomb, that's fine from your midair. There are plenty of little ledges there you can wind bomb from, just as long as you come to this tree. I wonder if it's going to be Blood Moon Night. It might be Blood Moon Night. Okay, so after that, we're going to this pinwheel right here, or this windmill. Going to land on top of it and examine the lights. Okay, then we're going to go into the canyon. I was going to see if I can see, like, red. So we're coming over here. There are two down in the bottom of this canyon that we want. Wait, maybe it's just one. Where is the rock? Okay. Yeah, it's just this one. Yeah, these guys always show up here. Sucks. Okay, so you are routed in right now correctly to have 3 gales. Oh no. That is so much damage. Okay, where's this? Where'd the rock go? Where's the rock? Did they throw the rock or something? Did it explode? Where's the rock? Okay, whatever. If something like this happens, you can just save and reload. That's odd. Cool, so rock. Pick it up. What's up, coyote? So we're going to drop this in the circle. And then we are going to come over and we are going to gale use our first gale in midair. This is going to send us up here over to this race. We're going to go across this race and then wind bomb to this other side here. Okay, after this we're going to fall down here. There are a couple rush rooms we can pick up along the way. Maybe it's just the one. Okay, just the one. So we're going to pick that up and then do Dunbatog. There are a couple ways to do Dunbatog. You can actually just do a straight up wind bomb like this, I believe. I haven't done this in a while. It's a little bit riskier. It's also much more prone to lag stopping. Yeah, that's the problem right there. You can overshoot it pretty easily. Okay. So what I like to do for this shrine is instead of doing that, you can just run forward here and then just wind bomb forward like this. And this will put you up here on the shelf and you can just fall over here. This way there's no risk of overshooting it. However, it is a little bit slower, so. Cool. So after this shrine, we're going to do a gear check. We're going to put on our flame resistant armor. We're going to warp to Goron City. Okay. I guess it wasn't Blood Moon Knight. Okay, so flame resistant armor. For bows, make sure that, you know, if you want to not have to deal with it, that you have like metal stuff equipped and all that. And then we're going to warp over here. Shamelessa. My Japanese loot crate had like, our Japanese snack food crate or whatever gave like super caffeinated Pepsi this time. So instead of coffee, I'm drinking super caffeine Pepsi. Okay, so after this, oh yeah, definitely don't want that to burn. Okay, after this, we're going to wind bomb down to the Elder. Be careful of lag stopping there. You have to look really high. We're going to come talk to the Elder. We already did Yunobo way, way earlier. So we're going to watch the cutscene now. And now we're going to start moving towards Rudania. We're going to do the shrine that's over near Rudania first. And get the Koroks along the way. Cool. Okay. I like to use this rock right in front. I think it's just easier. We're going to go this way. And to come over to the skeleton right here. There is a Korok, and we want him. Because he is part of our complete collection. Next we're going to go east. We're going to use Square Bomb next. Not that far. You can actually just glide after this too. You don't even need to land. Okay. After this, we are going to make our way to the drill shaft. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to try to keep cardinal south so that I can get lots of height. Lag stopping is very, very common. It's kind of hard to get up there sometimes. And you also have to watch out for the falling rocks, meteors, whatever. Screwed up the wind bomb there. Didn't get enough height. Ow. Anyway. We're heading towards the drill shaft. The drill shaft is hidden in a little nook towards this way. So I'm going to find a spot to wind bomb so I don't have to deal with these Octoroks going. And it is over here. Nice. I turned around. Okay, so we break this and then grab that. I don't have melee weapons. I have too many weapons. Yep, just drop that. No, I don't need that. Give me this. And so you pick up the drill shaft. If you do this quick enough, it will be raining meteors on you now. It's fine. You can look up and watch the meteors as they fall. And that could be a good way to avoid them. So we come over here to Dakako. This one has a moving part in the middle of it, so it can be kind of weird to wind bomb up there. Yeah, that happens. If that happens, it's fine. You can just come here and then stasis this once it goes up if you land on top. You can wind bomb straight over from the peg over top of there, but it takes a certain timing. Welcome back, welcome back. Made some food. Nice. I'm just here with my super caffeinated Pepsi. Okay. Now, we're going to do the Yonobo escort. So we got a wind bomb up there. And unlike AMQ in all dungeons, we're not going to try to just jump right into the cutscene. If we do this right, we can actually kill them using ancient arrows and a great eagle bow before we get there. And then we don't have to watch the cutscene where he's like, oh, I'm scared, they're going to get me. Help. So, knock that, put a circle bomb in, and then talk to him. Once the cannon is done moving, we hit the button. No, this is old game minus. This is just the normal, actual 100%. Legit 100%. This is start Breath of the Wild up on your Switch and then do everything in it. Okay, so after this, you can wind bomb across here. It is a little bit quicker. It is a kind of weird wind bomb. And you gotta be careful because you will lag stop here. There's a lot of wind, so it will push you down. And then we come over here. And this starts the escort. So you're in English, and I expect that if you're watching this, that means that you can understand English. So I think you can tell, but there's actually dialogue here, and you have to kind of pay attention or know. But you can't just mash here. You have to press down once and select whistle, because otherwise it'll select wink. And then you run away. So what we're going to be doing here with Yunobo is we're going to be making sure that he does not leave the bottom right minimap there. We want to make sure that he's... See how I stopped there? Just to make sure that he's, you know, still chugging along, because he will stop. And then we're going to kill the drones, most of them with ancient arrows. Like I said, don't let Yunobo get too far behind, otherwise he will stop. It's usually not a good idea to run here. You just want to kind of jog when you have your speed up. This next drone, if we do it correctly, we will not need ancient arrows. So I'm just keeping Yunobo at the edge of the map. Okay, so up here, there are two little lines here. You want to aim there and kind of like at the point. So I'm going to freeze this, use the white lines, and hit it 3 times. And that will take that out. We move back, select circle bomb again. You want to move the cannon first, you want to hit that, and then drop a bomb. You want to stay, you want to at least have a foot on the cannon, so that Yunobo will jump in. You can actually keep a foot on the cannon, jump off right as he goes in, and then initiate in the air before you land, and it'll work as well. It's a little bit of a timing. It does work, but if it doesn't work, it's kind of not worth it, so just keep that in mind, especially while you're learning. So we're going to go back to shooting these drones down. You can hit multiple at the same time with one shot. If you're a complete badass. I did not. Wow, I missed there, actually. That's bad. Ancient arrows are kind of good to not waste. So actually, because I did that, I'm just going to place this up here. Just like normal. Okay, there's a lot of goodies through here if you want to pick up. No. This guy, you can also ancient arrow, you can also just kill him. So like I said, as long as you have a foot on the cannon, he will jump in. So yeah, ancient arrows are the quickest way to get through this. You want to preserve them as much as possible because they are very useful when fighting Calamity Ganon. You fight Calamity Ganon roughly an hour before the end of the run. Assuming you have no cleanup at the end of the run. Okay, so once again, we're going to be moving forward here. Cool. So we shoot both of those. Like I said, there are some goodies in here. So you can use a hammer to get things like diamonds, whatever. If your bow catches on fire, just pull it out and hit B to unequip, and that will put it back. And I don't know if I want to go for a double here. If I can get them to sync, I will. Missed. Cool. Yeah, you can also double shot those right there. And then there are moblins over here. that you can also double shot. Okay, I did not double shot the Moblin, so I'm just gonna kill him normally. A little scuffed, but you guys get the idea, I think. Cool, and that's the escort. So yeah, hit double shots when you can. If you can't, it's not that big of a deal. But that is why you want to buy as many... Oh, no, undo that. That's why you want to buy as many ancient arrows as possible at the tech lab in Akala. For every one you have left over, that makes it easier to kill Ganon. And we actually can do the Ganon cutscene skip if you want to. I can show you how to do that. There are two problems with that. The biggest is that when you have your speed up food on, the setup is different. It's not going to work like it used to. So you can either eat a food like the cold resist peppers, if you have any meals left over, something like that, stealth food, anything that gives you some kind of other boost besides speed. You can eat that. However, it will cancel and essentially negate an entire speed food, so be careful of that. Okay, so in here, we're going to jump down here. We're going to light that one right there. Pull out a bomb. Watch out, because the bomb will blow up there. We're going to use the light from the bomb that opened up this door, that broke the wood on this door that I'm walking through right now, to aim to shoot the leaves to drop down that box that you saw from here. Okay, so in here, we can ignore all this. If you have a duplex bow, you can use a duplex bow and get 2 shots at once. I don't have a duplex bow, so I'm just going to shoot there, and then shoot exactly where I was before with blue flame, and that will light that over here. You also want to kill these, and you will need a knight's bow, or some kind of single shot bow to do the trick shot coming up. So if you're used to all dungeons, this trick shot is much higher up on the fin. I've recently done all dungeons a little bit, so my shot might be a little bit off here. We'll see. But if you're using the knight's bow, it's much lower than the falcon bow. That's the thing you want to worry about. So we're going to grab blue flame here, bring it over to right about here. And like I said, if you were doing all dungeons, you'd shoot there, but here you want to shoot very low. Okay, so yeah, you see how much lower that was compared to the falcon bow? And then hit minus to immediately move the map. Just hit A, you don't have to move the map, it's already selected. Come down, drop on top of this terminal.
There are 3.
We're gonna come out here, we're going to shoot this guy right there, this eye. Okay, got it. You still have magnesis equipped, so no need to do anything. You can see the ball rolling down. Once it goes down, you can move forward. You can move this forward a little bit while this ball is moving down there. Sometimes it won't go in, sometimes it will, like that. It's fine if it doesn't go in. Okay, so after that, we're going to come up here and we're going to jump up into here and hit crouch. This is already set, because I pushed it that way while I was waiting for the ball to go in. Hit this terminal.
There are 2.
After you hit the terminal, go ahead and hit the map back, and then come back down through this door we just went through. Drop down here, get this terminal. You can select the map to move it before you hit that. Save like 1/10 of a second.
Just 1.
And then we're going to run out here. We're We're going to run right next to this eye and use a gale. And this is going to bring us all the way up to the top here to get our final terminal.
Nice. There should be a stay.
Okay. There are new advanced ways to do this next boss. Just make sure you snap him. Make sure that you put on your barb armor.
Watch out for that sword.
So snap him to save 500 rupees. I'm going to go ahead and equip barb armor. The way I do it is I just jump off and shoot him a bunch. However, you can stasis plus him and kill him in one round, one go. I don't know how to do that because I haven't looked into it yet. It's like stasis plus him, headshot 3, something. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to switch to bombs. Make sure you have a two-handed weapon to put yourself out. You're going to throw that. Okay. Make him drop, and then get bullet time. Just do constant headshots to him. Skip this cutscene. Grab the final heart. Okay, it's going to ask if you want to exit. Hold up to select yes immediately, and then skip the 3 cutscenes. Okay, we're going to get a Zelda cutscene now.
Link. Link. Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon.
Yeah, it's the only one I speedrun. At least the only one that I've successfully speedrun. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my armor. I've speedrun like Sonic's a little bit, but I've never completed it fully because those speedruns are hard. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. If you go past here, you will skip Yunobo. See how he's there? He would do a cutscene, but I skipped past him. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna talk to this Goron. We need him. So that's gonna start the quest, and then we're gonna come over here and make it noon. Yeah, I've also tried to speedrun, or at least learn a little bit, Mario 64, Mega Man X 1 and 2, and Sonic 1 and 2. Okay, so after that, we're going to come up here, talk to this guy right here. We already beat this Talus, so we need to talk to him twice. Then we're going to drop down here, and we're going to talk to the Gerudo lady. So we're going to give her 10 amber, I believe it is. Yep, 10 amber. You sell her this, and this will complete the side quest. After that, we're going to talk to the boss over here, and he's going to complete the main quest. I say Breath of the Wild is rather easy to speedrun. For me, it was easier to get into speedrunning. It might be because there are much more tutorials available nowadays than when I tried to learn those last 2 games. Those last 2 games have very specific tricks and movement. Okay, so after that, we're going to come here. You can grab the boulder breaker if you wish. You don't need it, but you can if you like it. Okay, so I like to use this routing right here. Wind bomb there, wind bomb there. I said wind bomb there, not fall to my death. Okay. I guess I'm going to be moving more south now. Okay, we're going to talk to this little Goron over here. We're going to give him the drill shaft, or at least show it to him. Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild also just has better resources, but maybe it's like just more of a personal thing, like this is my kind of game. Sonic games have like frame perfect, even sub-pixel stuff going on. So okay, so now we're gonna wind bomb south, and we're gonna go over to this cave. I should have aimed a little bit more to the left here, because you can get like a straight shot there. Okay, so we're gonna drop down into this cave. Talk to this dude. His brother will people arrive. Yeah, Sonic speedruns are real, man. Those are very difficult. Okay, so after that, that's gonna start the rock roast quest. We're gonna wind bomb down the hill here. Now, there are a couple ways to do this. You can do a stasis launch off this, or not stasis launch, but you can launch these rocks. You can also golden gauntlet these rocks. So if you know how to golden gauntlet, actually, I don't know if you can golden, like, this seems pretty fast. Whatever. My speed food's almost gone. So I moved from the right to the left here. If the moblins don't see you, they won't shoot until much later. So I'm gonna hug the left wall here as I walk up now. This guy will eventually see us and start shooting. It's okay, just keep walking. Up here there's gonna be a big damn boulder that's gonna fall. It's okay. Just stay to the left. Stop moving for like 1.5 seconds or something, and then continue on. Yo, Mikey, what is that? What is that emote? Oh, once we get here, we can just chuck it. Pokey peep. Of course it's Pokey People. What else could that possibly be? Wait, what can you do with them? Golden Gauntlet. There's a glitch called Golden Gauntlet where you have a bow or a shield out. You're looking south, and then you hit scope and L at the same time, and it makes the game think that you picked up a bomb, but you really picked up whatever other physical item. So Link will hold the item above his head as if it were a bomb, and it allows you to move faster. Like I said, I haven't experimented with it enough. It doesn't change anything that you do in here. There's maybe like a couple cryo basketballs that it would actually affect, but it just allows Link to move faster while he's holding an object because it thinks the object's lighter because it thinks it's a bomb. So it thinks you're doing this. See how fast he's moving? It allows you to move this speed with heavier objects. I don't think it has... Wait. It depends. It doesn't have to be south. But if you're looking south, it's like you don't have to... Like, you can be level with the object. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know the exact details of it. Which is one of the reasons why I'm not attempting it in this run. So we're just going to wind bomb, do another wind bomb, try not to get completely wrecked. And just wind bomb your way up Greedy Hill. But yeah, it's something to do with you can't be level with the object, but if you're looking south or something like if you're facing south, you can. Yeah, I don't know the exact details. But there are constraints, something like that. I've tried it in this run, and I didn't get it to work, so I was like, whatever, I'll learn it. And then when I do this tutorial thing for Granatus version, I'll make sure to include the Stasis Plus stuff. Oh, wait. So you're going to grab this sledgehammer, and then Gale. Use your last Gale to come this way. we're going to do this boulder golf right here. This boulder golf, you cannot leave the vicinity. So you can go ahead and do that. You have to watch it because it will get away from you. Okay, after that we're going to wind bomb over this way to kill this Talus next. So just shoot his ass with an ice arrow to wake him up. What am I going to use? What am I going to use? What am I going to use? Whatever, I'll use this. Okay. We're going to pick up all the stuff he dropped. While he's busy dying, we can go ahead and smash these luminous stones to pick up their loot as well. We definitely want the opals and rupees. We don't rubies. We don't need flint anymore for anything. Okay, and we're going to come down here to this block puzzle. It goes in the right one. It goes up here. Slide it down and over. Okay, now we need to find a spot to get bullet time. So that we can wind bomb this way. And then one more, because that's a Talus right there. And then the exact same thing. Wake him up with an ice arrow. I need to wait for my stamina to come back a little bit. Oh yeah, in general, sledgehammers will last for 2 Taluses and like a little bit more. But that's why we want to replace hammers as much as possible. Whenever we see them, essentially we want to replace it because you can only kill 2 Taluses with them. And then essentially you need another one. Okay, so next we're going to be wind bombing to this right here. Picking up this rock. Hey, Kelski! It's the words champ herself. And then we're going to wind bomb east. This Korok is kind of hidden away. I'm heading right for it right now, so I don't have to do another wind bomb or anything. But he's up in this little... I don't even know what this would be called, but... Ah, I'm kind of close. Okay, so break that, pick up the rock. Okay, and now the easiest way to continue on is we want to go back towards where we came from. So, wind bomb west. Come up here, make sure that this detonated, because sometimes it won't. You see it was flashing still. And then we're going to go this way. This is kind of an awkward wind bomb, because that will happen. Because you want to go, yeah, that should work. I don't think that was lag, but... You're so good at words, Kelski. Kelski is the GOAT when it comes to words. Okay, so do not skip the Shadow Hamlet down here. We are coming down here to the Shadow Hamlet specifically just for the location. If you can, try to fall in a way to where you could midair out of. Okay. So we're gonna keep going around the mountainside. Next we're going this way. Well, that's new. Okay. Went out in revenge. Okay, so now we're coming to this little ruins over here. And there is a block puzzle. So we take this, and we have to fit it in this kind of weird spot right here. Oh my god, the bats. Okay, after this, we are going to wind bomb. Ah! We're going to wind bomb this way into the forest. I said we're going to the forest. Normally, I would just do a front hop wind bomb, but I'm being harassed by some bats right now, and I hate bats. Okay, so we're going like right there. That's where we want to go. Not the best direction. I got a lot of height there, but okay. So there is a log we are looking for down here. This log has an acorn. Shoot the log, or shoot the acorn, and then if you can, wind bomb out. And continue on this way. Into the quarry. Quarry in the house. It's kind of slow gliding in, so I probably should have done another, done a fast midair, but it's okay. So this goes on top of the right piece right here. Okay, it's probably going to be Blood Moon, so hopefully I have enough time to activate the shrine. Should be okay. Next, we're going to wind bomb this way. I said we're going to wind bomb this way. Alright, I just won't turn. Okay. So this goes in that little hole in the top arrow. So you can move this down. This can kill you if it's falling. Okay. And this goes in there. Am I about to get cutscene screwed? Almost. Okay. So we're gonna run up here. I'm gonna just use Mifa here. We're gonna wind bomb this way. Man. I guess I'll just do like northish. It's not the way I want to go, but kind of along here. Okay, so we're coming over here to the Spring of Power. Where is the moon? I guess it doesn't come out yet. Okay, and there is a rock here. We want to get this rock. After the rock, we drop down, get the Spring of Power memory. Okay. And then we're going to do another scale dupe. I didn't get the last one. We'll see if I get this one. So just like last time, we're going to select the scale. This one's Dinral, so we need a Dinral scale. Pick that up, place it down, magnesis, jump slam, and then walk right to like the beginning of the arrowhead right there. I didn't get it again. Actually, I didn't need to do that because I had 2 scales. In Castle Visit 2, we do get another Dinral scale, so I didn't even need to do that. If you're looking for ways to save a little bit of time, though, you can consider doing that. Okay, so we're going to set skew here, facing north. So yeah, if you want to save one Dinral scale farm until later, you can do that. What was I trying to do? You can scale dupe in the shrines there. So it's the exact same setup, but if I was more precise, I could have had Link pick up the scale. Pick up the scale as it hits the water. And when you do that, the game's like, oh, it's in the water, and Link picked it up. So it saves you a little bit of time. Because you don't have to shoot Dinral one extra time. Okay. It may or may not be Blood Moon. Okay, this is a big segment. Assuming that it's not Blood Moon, I'm just going to do it normally. We're going to wind bomb out of here south. Or south-ish, at least. We want to get a lot of height because we want to go that way. I'm trying to look for the moon. I don't see any red. I think it's not Blood Moon. Okay, so we're coming over here to the race. Yeah, it's not Blood Moon. Okay. This race right here. You can wind bomb off the Guardian here. Try to ignore the stall enemies once they pop up. Okay, after this, we're going to wind bomb towards the coast. So just across here. And there will be this pinwheel. That's what we want. Shoot it with a bomb arrow if it's not raining like that. Okay, I'm going to equip a one-handed weapon now. Because we are going to next travel to this Stalnox. And it's just easier to go ahead and beat it using a one-handed weapon. Because we're going to use our Furies. It is always raining here, always thunder. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and equip Barb Armor. Okay, so we killed that. Next we are going to use a Gale. It's usually better if you're looking south when you Gale, it just makes your life a little bit easier. We are heading to Terrytown, but first there is a Korok right there that we need to get. Okay, the rock is on the left here. And there will be some stall Zalfos that pop up here. These guys are always a pain in the butt. They are super strong. So we place that down. I like to use this rock to get bullet time. So we use this opportunity. Jeez. Oh my god. We're going to use this opportunity to talk to Hudson. And we're going to give him 50 wood. So he tells you that he needs someone priest-like. You come over here and you can buy these arrows. This is the best shop in the game, the cheapest. You can kind of determine how much you need to buy, but you should pretty much always buy all the bomb arrows at least. I just buy them all because having arrows is really, really good in this game. Okay, so after we've done that, if this guy is here during the time, you can go ahead and talk to this dude, but he is not awake. He should be here overlooking the Guardians, but he's not because it's nighttime. This is my favorite NPC. I just want to show you guys why. Look how angry he is. Look at him. He is furious. Like, look, watch. He won't even talk to you. He's so angry. Look at him. He's shaking. He's furious. Look at that. That's the Arthur meme right there. Are you kidding? Okay, anyway. That's not actually part of the run. I just love him. Okay, so now we're going to wind bomb south. We're going to those 3 trees right there. Yes, I will learn Granada's route. I'm just doing this because I know this right now. And it's still a very solid, very good route. And currently there's an 18-hour, 26-minute run using this route. So there's no reason to think that, you know, it's a bad route by any means. And there could be a time where people want to go back to like the 8.1-ish kind of routes. Okay, anyway, we're going to wind bomb this way. Make sure to get this bridge. This is a forgettable location or a missable location. Then we're going to wind bomb this way. We are going to get this rock right here. If you know Golden Gauntlets, I advise against it because it's so close. Don't do it here. We're going to use the coloring on the edge here to line up. So right where the green stops and the brown starts, that's where you want to use. Hey, Gwimbus. Hey, Sinister. God, I hate this. Okay. Anyway. Trying to avoid that. So we're going to run this way. Jeez. And we're going to grab this honey. Oh my god. And then grab this bridge location as well. If I could wind bomb, I would. Oh god. Okay, he's about to... Never mind. There is a Korok underneath here. Actually, I need to equip Zora armor for next. Okay, so we come under here, grab this guy. Wait, why am I a scammer? Anyway, we're gonna come over here. We are going to go to this waterfall and swim up it. Oh, scammer, you're calling the Goron little baby NPC a scammer. Yeah, his prices are stupid. Do not buy from him. Yeah. He's my favorite NPC, but I wouldn't buy from him. I just like him because of how angry he gets because you get on his table. Okay. After this, we're going to glide over here. I guess you can also square first if you want. Yo, Smitch. Congrats on PB. We're going to grab this chest. This chest has a Zora piece in it. It is a permanent armor, and you need it. We have to upgrade it. Okay. And then we're going to wind bomb west. There is tons of lag here, so if you want, you can super launch over here. But we're going to this mound right here. There's a lot of loading that has to take place too. Okay, so we're coming up here to the top. Gonna grab this rock. Okay, now we're gonna wind bomb west, like pretty much all the way across Zora's domain again. So we're gonna kind of look that way. That's fine. Like I said, tons of space to get a super. And we're going for this monument. It's really high up. Actually, I'm gonna eat something. Okay. We're gonna come down here, grab this monument. After the monument, our next point is the very, very top of the Zora Domain fishtail. There is a Korok up there. Okay, now we gotta drop down and do the quests. It's kind of early right now, so I need to make it noon. That's okay, there's an available hearth. Right down here. And if you need to do any cooking, you can do that. And now we need to take care of the final Zora Domain quests. So we should see Frog Boy running around here. He's a little blue guy, this one. We talk to him. He tells you got a weird face. Give him the frogs. If you need some kind of fleet lotus seeds to make more food because you've got more horns, there are swift violets here and there are more lotus seeds down there. There's also more arrows here. If you want them, you can buy these. Maybe not. And we're gonna come over here and talk to this guy. Tell him you'll go find her. If you did not do the Mason quest already, you'll want to do this guy right here. I already did him earlier because I already had the requirements. Okay, next we're gonna come up and talk to this Zora right here. Oh, no, I skipped one. Okay, so we tell her we beat the Hinox. Sorry, I forgot. I have to do this couple right here. No! Okay, I could just... Okay, you gotta talk to this couple. This is from the container quest. Cool. Okay, they're gonna do their thing. We would normally come from that way over to here and then talk to this lady. Now we're gonna go talk to the monument guy. You should have them all now. Tell him okay, you'll go do it, and then talk to him again. Okay. After that, we're gonna come across this way. Directly across from him is Capson. Tell him get a load of this. 14 hours ahead, Pog! Yeah, for those who don't know, Windows crashed and took live split and the run with it. So I just went ahead and I skipped to Akvacoat just so I could have my notes. Okay, so we sent him to Terrytown. Now we're going to go talk to this Zora lady right here. We're going to show her the photo of the Lionel we took when we were doing the Beag Horse. After that, she will give you the Zora Graves. And this will complete the Zora domain, but also give you the final piece for the Zora armor. Okay, now we're going to warp to Terrytown, talk to Hudson. So back to Dahasho. Man, this is such a long segment. This is almost worth its own YouTube video. Hey, Tapir. do your normal wind bomb from Dahasho. Talk to Hudson. Wait, I was gonna say, he's supposed to be there. He's gonna tell you that he needs his work crew from back in Hateno. Cool. And now we're going to warp to Myamagana. Myamagana. And then we're going to finish up the Hateno area quests as well. So we're going to do Gifts for My Beloved, which is what the 10 crickets are for. We're going to finish off the Neb quest, finish showing him the stuff, and then we have to buy the house. And buying the house is tedious because Nintendo hates us. Alright, so we're at Myamagana. Okay, it's 1:35 p.m. Neb should be available. If it was raining or something and you didn't do that lady earlier, you can grab her now. Come over here, talk to this guy. Looks like Shrek in human form or something. Meow. He meows like Gary the snail. Okay. You gotta come in here into the inn. Do not talk to her in front of here. You have to come around and talk to her, otherwise she won't talk to you correctly. Ask her what she likes. Then come down here and talk to Broseph. Meow. Give him the crickets. And then we're gonna come over to Neb. Wow, these apples aren't loaded. Whatever, talk to Neb. Is it actually faster to do an attack than just drop? No, it's just more convenient. It's just easier. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we're done with that. We're gonna come along this way. And we're gonna go start the house. Well, finish the house, actually. Okay, so you want to talk to this guy, but very, very, very important. When you talk to him, make sure you select wait. You must say wait here. Okay, then start spamming build me something. But if you do not say wait there, they will go to Terrytown and they will start the wedding, which means you'll have to warp back here after the wedding, which is typically routed towards the end of the game. And you'll have to come back to Hateno. It's just slow. Yeah, the kid's like obsessed with weapons. Okay, so the tedious thing about this is you can't just select all, but you have to wait for this guy to sit down before you talk to him. So once he starts the sitting down animation, you can go ahead and start spamming B and A again. But you have to build all 14 pieces like this. You cannot mash. Like, I typically use this opportunity to go like do an RTA restroom break or something like that because this does take a long time. As you can see, my PB and best segment for this segment is 35 minutes. It takes longer for me to do this segment than for me to do any percent. I can literally start and beat the game quicker than this segment. Alright, so keep going. But yeah, if you try to talk to him before he starts his sit-down animation, he'll call you like a chatty Cathy or something and tell you to hold off. But yeah, 14 times. So you need to make sure you have 1,400 rupees when you show up here as well. I do have my short sword, right? Okay. Just making sure I did the Neb quest correct. This is some speedy eyebrows. Oh. That's gonna be me after I drink this 2 times caffeinated Pepsi shot. Yeah, this Japanese candy box sends me all kinds of crazy goodies. Like this. This is plum flavored popcorn. Yeah, ume. That's plum. How much per box? I think it depends on how much a subscription you buy at a time. It's kind of expensive right now because COVID screwed up logistics stuff. I think it's... I don't remember how much it is normally. It's been a while since I bought it. It's been over a year since I started the subscription. These mini peach mints are actually pretty good, though. I'm a fan of these. These are nice. Yeah, just in time to build the house. What else can we talk about? This right here is my favorite poker book right here. You can see all the tabs that I have. I don't know. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, see, like right there. I was mashing. What's up, Sloop? Yeah, that's a little bit of a Peepo pace pal right there. 14 hours ahead. Here we go. How did I propose? I got on one knee. Okay, so the very first time Cassie and I, like, it wasn't like an official date, but it pretty much was. We were at the college that I was going to. I went to a university, and she was living nearby. So we met up, and we climbed up into this tree because there's a park right there. And that's when things pretty much started. While we were in the tree, by the way, a couple of guys walked by, like a couple walked by. And this is contemporary to the time. They were like, oh my god, it's just like Twilight. Because we were up in the trees or something. Like, that's how long we've been together, by the way. But anyway, I went back to that tree. Why you being shy, Mikey? Yeah, it was long past due. Okay, pro life tip, guys. When you start dating a girl or whatever, in the most like non-forward way possible, like ask or figure out her ring size early. Just say like, oh, what's your ring size? Like, don't make it seem like you're trying to get married like tomorrow or anything, but it's probably just easier because if you don't know the ring size, it's hard to figure out what ring size you get. And you kind of blow the surprise otherwise. Like, I was like, okay, how can I do this? How can I figure out a ring size? Because I have no idea, because Cassandra doesn't wear rings. This is like her first ring. I was like, okay, so we're going to go to the Renaissance Festival. And the Renaissance Festival we go to, they have this like wax hand dip kind of thing where it's just wax and you like, they make your hand out of wax. So you dip your hand in. So my plan was like, okay, here's what I'm going to do, right? We're going to go to the Renaissance Festival. Just very nonchalantly like, oh yeah, let's do this wax hand thing. And then do the wax hand thing so that way I can get the ring size from the wax hand thing that comes out of it, right? That was my plan. That fell through. That was my idea. Hey Reddit, how do I ask a girl her ring size? Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
Oh,
Because one of my best buddies, he proposed to his girlfriend, and I was like, "How did you know her ring size?" And he was like, "Oh, I asked her that on the first date, bro." I was like, "What? Isn't that like kind of crazy?" He's like, "No, I made sure she knew. Like, oh yeah, this isn't committal or anything, but just for reference, what's your ring size?" And I was like, "That's so forward thinking." So that's why I'm saying like, if you can, figure it out early. That way you don't blow the surprise. But I was able to confirm that the stone that I wanted to get Cassandra was essentially the correct, because I was going to get her like a purple or lavender sapphire anyway, but she confirmed that she wanted that. I was kind of worried, because, you know, sometimes like women like are very particular about like, oh, I want a diamond, I want this specific like cut. But I showed her what I was thinking, and she was like, oh yeah, that's great, that's exactly what I would want. And I was like, cool. Okay, anyway, so that's all of the house. I think that's all the house, right? Well, I'm tuckered. Couldn't. Okay, so after you've completed that, now you tell him to go. You must talk to him again and get him to go to Terrytown. Cassie has pictures of the ring. I don't know if she's wearing it right now. I could probably just go get it. She's posted it on Twitter. So if you go to like my Twitter link or something, and then you look in my mentions, it'll probably be available there. It's like a lilac ring or something. Lilac sapphire. Anyway. So we drop down here, grab this Korok. Then we need to wind bomb out of here south. And we're gonna do this flower chase right here. So this snake's up top. Yeah, we've been together so long. Anyway, after this, we're going to come over this way, and we are going to wind bomb over here to that puzzle on the right. Okay. Sometimes a Giga guy will show up. There he is. Ah, I missed the trigger. Tee-hee. Yeah, whatever. So normally I would win bomb down there, but it's fine. I'll just go this way. If I can ever stop sliding. Okay, this isn't going to be the direction exactly, but I need to get airborne. Okay, so we are going to go this way next. We're going to this lily pad over here. No drown fall, just drop into it. Okay. After this, we are going to run down and kill the Hinox. I still have the Zora armor on. Okay, we're gonna re-equip Barb armor. Barber. Okay, he's dead. And we are going to pick up the ball. So you want to be careful not to slide down the geography here, but you also don't need to exactly follow the path. You can go like a little bit off. This right here, this tree, is a spawn spot for beetles, depending on the time of day. So if you come across here and there's no like cow or skeletons or anything, there's actually a lot of electric beetles around here. Typically it's a good spot to find the beetles, but there's a lot of stuff that can scare them away. Okay, so make sure to come over here and read this to get to the shrine quest. And then we're going to wind bomb this way over to this flower chase, which always bamboozles me. Okay, the flower chase starts on the edge of the water here and it ends there. Eh? Okay, there it is. Okay, so now we are going to wind bomb kind of off northish. Yeah, there's a cave over here. She actually confirmed that that's what she wanted. So we got to talking, and I was like, so this is what I was going to get you. And I was like, my idea, because her favorite color is purple. She loves purple. And I was looking up gemstones, and I was like, you know, I could get her a diamond. I'm sure she'd be happy with it, but I think she'd like something different. So I was like, what can I get that's purple? And I was looking into it, and I'm like, these sapphires, you know, sapphires are 9 hardness, so it's not going to get too scuffed. And I was like, okay, they come in different colors. So I was like, okay, I'll get her I think I'd get her a sapphire. But we got talking, and I was like, okay, let's just like be upfront about it, just to make sure I'm going to get you what you want. You have a sapphire too, cool. Yeah, we went to one store, and I don't know what their assumptions were, but like one of them started to like try to talk me out of an amethyst. I'm like, yeah, I get it, dude. Like, you don't have to. Just because I'm wearing like a $10 blank Hanes t-shirt doesn't mean. Anyway. Okay, make sure you kill that Hinox. Come this way. I'm almost positive it's going to be Blood Moon tonight. We're going to wind bomb over here to this circle. So do you have like a traditional sapphire, like a dark blue sapphire? Because the traditional color, like dark blue sapphire, I love that color. It's really cool. Nice. I bet that looks really cool. Yeah, I'd like to see it. I'm kind of a fan of blue, you know. Okay, anyway. Keep on wind bombing this away. I went a little bit too far. Anyway, we're going for this rock right here on the edge. You can wind bomb up here. We were actually supposed to use all our gales by this point, so I think I missed a gale. Oh no, wait, gale 1. Right before Muajim. Okay, so yeah, you can use a gale there to go up, but it's whatever. I have 2 gales, that's what you're supposed to have. Okay, so this shrine, you can set skew here on the outside, like right there. It's kind of a pain in the butt to set skew here, so it might be better just to do it inside. 618, all the Koroks we need. So we just come in here, do our normal skip. Okay. So run against this wall. Set some skew. No chest in here, don't worry about it. And finish up the shrine. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is Blood Moon. And because I did not do Blood Moon Cycle, that means I'm gonna have to go get it. So I'll look to my right and just double check. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna warp back to Moglatan. Oh wait, I do have a photo of it available. Wait, you already saw it, never mind. There it is. I'll pull that up. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna go over to the Blood Moon Shrine because we missed the cycle. Like I said, there are Silent Princesses here. If you want to make sure you have some, those will be respawned by now. So you want to come over and Wind Bomb. Can't remember if I talked to Cass already. I think I did, but just to be sure. Cass is on top of the Dragon Blood tree here. And you do need to make sure to talk to Cass. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I use plunge attack there. Because if you're riding a shield, you can't just hit B once. It takes a little bit more time to put the shield away. But if you attack, it will put your shield away. So that's another reason why you might see people do a plunge attack instead of just hitting B. Okay, so we're going to drop down here. Come over and unequip all of our armor. And that will unlock the shrine. Why do you only have to upgrade some clothes? Because the only clothes we have to upgrade are the permanent ones. So the way 100% is considered is anything that permanently changes or you permanently obtain. Anything that gives a permanent change or upgrade, we have to do. The 3 sets that we upgrade, the Champion's Tunic, the Zora, and whatever one I'm missing. Those, okay, that's where you could set skew, I guess, but whatever. I'll just do it inside again. Actually, I probably didn't even need to set skew again. I probably could have, yeah, whatever. So yeah, you can't sell those items. That's why we keep them. That's why we upgrade those and just those. Right, you can't sell those. Every other armor set you can, so they're not considered permanent. It's like every weapon or something, you know. It's like you could drop it at any moment, or you could sell it. Okay, so if you had to warp back, try to remember to not split. Because that can happen. Okay, now we're going to do a Feels Warp Man. And get back on the route. Oh, yeah, one day Cassie was working in the warehouse for that day. Okay, so we are going to warp back to Muajim. Yeah, one day Cassie was working at the warehouse and she forgot to put on her ring, or she was like, I didn't want to. So I was like, oh, okay, you're not going to wear it, huh? That's all right. I'll wear it today then. So I put it on. I was like, this... So I put it on and typed. It fits on my pinky. It's kind of hard to tell there. There's not a lot of color. Doesn't look very lavender there. Okay, anyway. Blood Moon's going to be spooky. Just skip it. And we're going to warp to... Where am I? Warping to this big plateau over here. This big rocky plateau. There will be a Zoomy Korok showing up here. There he is, zooming around. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I'm gonna grab him. And then we're gonna head southeast from here. And we're going to this body of water that's along the mountainside here, because there is this lily pad. Lily circle. Okay, after that there is an easy talus. I forgot that it's raining. Because you can get that up there. Just remembered I don't have barb armor on because I had to take everything off. So kill this talus. Cool. Now we are going to wind bomb out of here to the right, heading this way. And there's a flower chase that's going to start right at the edge of these palm trees. Also, beetles, electric beetles can spawn here. There's a lot of stuff going on around here that could scare them away, but they can spawn, so if it's not raining and the environment looks alright, sometimes they can spawn and you can get lucky. Okay. From here we're going to wind bomb southeast, and there is a circle that way. And it's kind of hard to see because it is raining and dark right now, but it's right there. Yo, ADN! Pichu hype. Okay. Now we climb out of here and head northeast, so we can kind of wind bomb off of this. And there is another circle that's right over here. Okay. Then we're going to wind bomb from here, and we're going to the end of this. What is this? An isthmus? Oh no, that's really low. Okay. Pretty much we want to go to the end here. This little point, crescent point. There is a Korok rock to pick up. I probably should have done another midair. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so after that, you have to come over here and snap this. Okay. Make a cryo block so you have somewhere to wind bomb off of. And next, we wind bomb back towards the mainland. Over here in this nook, there is another object to snap. Also, beetles, electric beetles can show up here as well. So if you have a keen eye and there's nothing scaring them away, you can also grab them here. And then we're going to take our final and third picture.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Cool. And then wind bomb north-ish, slightly northeast. Talk to this dude. Hey, Jeffrey Peps. Doing some hundo tutorial. Did I not talk to him again? Sure did. Okay. Make sure to talk to him a couple times so that you can actually show him the photos that you took. No. That is very not me. I'm just one of the few people in the world who is crazy enough to do 100% speedruns, so I figured that in case other people want to learn how to speedrun it, I would catalog and make a record of my thought process and where my visual cues are and things like that, in case anyone else wants to learn 8.1 or in case I ever want to come back to 8.1, that kind of thing. Because normally when I'm doing 8.1, I'm not annotating it. I'm kind of quiet unless chat's talking to about something and I want to talk up, jump in about whatever chat's talking about, something like that. I normally focus on the run itself, so this is a chance for people to hear what I'm thinking out loud. Also ask questions. How many 100% speedruns have I done? Speedruns themselves, I've done, what is it, 11? 100% of the game, 14, 15 times? That's a lot of Koroks, let me just tell you. I've heard Yahaha more than 10,000 times. Yeah, I mean, they're all cataloged. I've got them. They are recorded. Okay, so after this, we are going to mid-air chain our way to Eventide. If you want, you can do a backflip wind bomb. I prefer not to. I prefer just doing eastward, cardinal direction, midair. Or sorry, front hop and midairs. If you know how to do the fast midairs, like I don't evidently, this is also a good time for those. Okay, I can't do those today, so I'm not going to try. Some days I can nail those without even really thinking about it, and other days I just can't do them. Yep. Yeah, it takes a lot to learn. It takes a lot of time to learn a 100% speedrun. That's kind of one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Okay. So, before you land at Eventide, be sure to land in the water. Do not touch the shore. Okay, once you start walking, you're going to pull out a bow. Shoot at least one arrow. You can do two. And then you want to drop a two-hander. I usually drop one of these. I also drop this. And you want to drop a bow. A bow is very, very important. Afterwards, you can run in here. So Eventide's going to steal all of our gear, but because I already have shot stuff and drop stuff, it doesn't take that away. So we use that to pick up the stuff I just dropped. Makes life a lot easier. I think I might be in trouble with speed food, but it's not that big a deal. Okay. So we pick up the stuff we just dropped. The most important thing is the bow and the arrows. Okay, so we're going to run over here. And there is a little spot. Where you can hit the Bokos, and you can also hit the Hinox. So we're going to use the 3 Furies on this Hinox. I'm going to try not to grab any of these unnecessary weapons. So anyway, you grab that. Oh, there was a electric beetle. I've never seen one spawn there. That's cool. Could have grabbed him. Yeah, I'm going to run out of speed food before this is over. Before Eventide's over. Okay. So normally there would be Bokos up here, but our Furies got rid of them. Hey, Tiny. It doesn't want you to PB. I know those feels. Okay. Next, we wind bomb this way. And we are going to pick up this key right here. Not the barrel. Okay, be Donkey Kong, throw that. Okay. We're going to run this way. You can also go that way. That's fine. But we are taking this to the key lock. This is the path I take. People take different paths. Some people do like a stasis kind of deal on it by taking it to the left beach. I prefer taking it on the right side along these rocky shores here. It seems like a more direct path. Okay. This next little segment that I'm about to do is, it can be kind of a headache for speedrunners. Sometimes. We're going to throw that in the water. We're going to cryo so that it lifts it up. And that's the annoying part right there, is that it can fall in the water. It's fine if it does, but you can just do it like this. I said you could just do it like this, and you can pick it up as it comes up. Cryo is whack! Hey, don't talk shit about cryo, okay? Anyway, we're gonna wind bomb this away. Gonna do a midair because we're going that way. We're going to wind bomb and go straight to this key. Pick it up, and time to haul ass because these guys are coming. This is why I have the two-handed weapon as well, so that we can knock this away. They're gonna get me. Okay, put that in there. And that is the end of Eventide. Well, that's all the stuff you have to do in it, at least. It's almost time for the dreaded yellow route. Okay, first I gotta not die to this angry pig mob, whatever. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna use a gale. I said we're gonna use a gale. I said we're gonna use a gale. Nice. Let me go ahead and eat a speed food. What's up, gamers? Can't remember if I want that chest. I don't think I do, but okay. So now we are going to warp to Kukanata. It is in the Faron Forest, and we are going to start the yellow route. If you are using the .jso in file on the object map, you will see a lot of yellow across a lot of Hyrule from the south up to the northwest. That's because it is a huge part of the run. So here we go, Kukanata. Okay, we're gonna start by wind bombing west. I forgot that Eventide does that. Crap. They don't give you a bow back to use. It doesn't re-equip your bow. We're going over near the tower here. Not quite to the tower. But over here there is a Korok offering we have to do. There's a durian. There's a durian tree right here, so you don't have to worry about it if you don't have a durian. There's also a mighty thistle. In case you needed a mighty thistle. You don't, but just in case. So grab that durian, come over here. Hold it, drop it. Okay. Now we're just gonna wind bomb. Over here, be sure to detonate your square bomb. It will not despawn. We're gonna come to the tower. Okay, we're going to start off by wind bombing north. And we're going to go back on top of the plateau here. To the left, along where like the brown is in the middle of the green, you'll see that this zoomy guy starts. This guy can be a pain in the butt to grab, so... Okay. He's zoomy. He's an over-caffeinated Korok. Okay, now we're going to wind bomb this way. If you can do spider wind bombs, I would recommend doing one off the tree there, but you can do one wherever you want to come over here. Okay, we're going to start this race right here. We're going to use our last gale. And take us right to the end. Okay. After the gale, we're going to continue on this way. Ooh, okay. I'm glad that they gave me that wind bomb. That first placement was really quick. Okay. Got lag stopped. Okay. Point taken. I would just do a normal wind bomb like a good boy. Yeah. So we're going to this area right here. There's a pinwheel on top and there's balloons that are zooming around. There are a lot of balloons here. They go up and then they come down. Alright, I need to play Splatoon again because my aim's off. I have been missing Splatoon, actually. Okay. Where was the one that was here? There's also one that's like flying around. In a circle. You have to find it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. That one took a little bit more time. Okay, so next we're coming to this little thicket to the north. Bet. There was a goat. And in that tree right there, you can see it. We're gonna shoot that. Okay, now if you can, I'm gonna wind bomb up this way. Okay, it wasn't the best example. Okay, so we want this Talus to wake up. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to bomb arrows because I want to use bombs. Come over here. Quick little two-shot. Grab the goodies because we will need to sell them. Then we wind bomb. This way next. To this race. And I like to use square first for this one. You don't have to. Okay. After this one, we're going to head east. Try to not get wrecked by that goat. We're going to drop down here. Okay, we're going to start a pinwheel. It's going to get these going. If you aim here, I should be able to just blow them all up with one single bomb arrow. Okay, next we're going to go across the bog here. There's a couple ways to do this. I like to just pick it up and walk it across like a badass. You can also cut down the tree and stasis it. Pretty much the key there to not get bogged is to hold the stick slightly forward. Don't hold it all the way and you won't sink as quick. Okay, so we wind bomb south. We're going to kill this Hinox along the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 7? No, he's dead. Okay. And we're actually going in this cave, so I didn't need all this height. Okay, and this is going to take us right backwards. It's so much nicer when it's not raining here. When this is raining, it can be a pain in the butt. Okay, and now we're going to head back up to the top of that plateau right there. So find a spot where you can get bullet time and do a southern facing wind bomb. So we get lots of height. Okay, we're going to take out this Hinox along the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we're going to continue on to this waterfall. Okay. At the end of this waterfall is a puzzle piece. This goes on the right side, just right there. Okay. This is kind of an awkward wind bomb from here. You can make it work, but you can also not make it work like I just did right there. There's another waterfall right here, though. It might be a good idea to square bomb from this, because it's not that far. So we're going to glide over to this waterfall's Korok Rock. With loaded gate. Ugh. Okay. We're going to come here. Hey, look, it's a fish. I'm going to grab him. Okay, we're going to come along here. You can do cool guy strat. And it's raining, so it's going to be a little bit more annoying to climb up this damn thing. Tapir, you got so good at 80%, man. If I didn't have to change awful monkey backgrounds, I could buy a VIP as well. Okay, anyway, next. Wind bomb north. And we're going to go behind this waterfall. Okay, so there are a few ways to do this shrine. I'm going to show you the way I do it. But the way I do it is not the way most people do it. So just be aware. Okay. So when I come down here, I place a cryo block at the edge here in case something goes wrong here. Now I just do a turn down wind bomb. And that usually takes me right into here. Now that cryo block right there is my backup in case that wind bomb does not place me in here. The gate around this monk is, it's kind of hard to explain, I guess, if I can't show you, but if you go up against the wall here, against this gate, and then you place a cryo block as close to you as possible, you can mash the scope and clip through it. So that is my backup if I miss that wind bomb. Okay, so we're going to exit here. We're going to go out the waterfall. I am going to equip Zora armor. Okay. We're going to wind bomb out because we're speedrunners. And we're going to start this right here. So we're going to start it by doing a cool guy strat. That was not a very cool guy strat. And we are going to climb up this waterfall. Oh, it's raining, so I'm probably going to slide a little bit while trying to climb out. So I like to hold right here. That was a pretty cool guy strat. Damn it, Mikey. Yeah, so we want to climb out on the right here. That's what I was afraid of. Gonna have to Hundo EX climb my way out. Oof. Anyway, we're going up top here. This is where we want to be.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Okay, next we're gonna head northeast. But not before bashing that Korok's head with the rock that he made me pick up. It's very important to do that. They enjoy it. We're not going to that rock circle yet. Where is the flower? There it is. It's kind of hard to see there because the shadows. Okay, and this sends you back this way. Ooh. Okay, next we got a wind bomb this away. And we're looking for this tree. There's a Korok in this tree. Did you guys see the Nintendo store in Japan has like little Korok plush keychains and all that? As a Hundo runner, I kind of wanted one. Okay, so we're gonna wind bomb this way. This is not my favorite. Anyway. Okay, I'll just use this, whatever. Okay, so the best way to explain how to do this is there's this line right here, right? This that goes along. I use this to place the rock down. So you want to aim and then go 1, 2, 3. That was way too much. I am killing the hell out of this. Okay. Is it 2? Okay, maybe it's only 2. So you want to aim 1, 2. Okay, that was a little bit too far. So maybe put it back just a little bit. I use that line right there to essentially have my visual cue. 1, 2. Are you kidding? I'm gonna use up all my claymore. Okay, so again, 1, 2. That's not it. Okay. So you want to aim just slightly left off center. So you want to speed run 100%. God. All right. Here we go. Let's stand back like 2 paces. Okay, so like there. 1, 2. First try. Anyway. That usually goes a lot quicker, but then you want to wind bomb Cardinal East to come up top of this hill, grab this Korok, move along with your life. Pretend like you never had to deal with that last Korok. Now we're going to the tower. So it's pretty far that way. Okay, game. It went from not giving me lag to lag stopping me. Okay. Anyway, we're going to this tower. Seems like a cool tower to visit. Thank you for the raid. Wide people happy indeed. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Hope you're into Koroks. Yeah, I used to say the same thing, honestly. When I was just grinding any percent, I was like, man, how could you even do Hundo? I blame Smitch, to be honest. Huge Korok fan? Great. I might have a category for you. Okay, so we're going to go west. There is a lily pad we're going to drownfall into off to the west. It is way the hell down here. Hopefully it didn't fall too much. Okay. And then we're going to wind bomb. You can use that tree as a visual cue. Psych. Just kidding. There's a lily pad, and this is actually a hot spring right here. I'm a fan of dropping rocks on their heads. But honestly, they like it, so. Okay, so next we're going to wind bomb way across here. One of the longest wind bombs, distance-wise. That's kind of off. So pretty much there's this river bend here, and where you're looking for is pretty much the same laterally with the shrine. See, this bend right here is where you want to aim, and then laterally with the shrine. And where those kind of points intersect, you'll see that there's this lip here with a rock. We have to pick this up. All Koroks. Okay. So then we wind bomb east, smash into the mountainside. It's part of the route. You got to do it. You got to just smash into the side of a mountain. Yeah, it's kind of hard to wind bomb over here. Not exactly a direct shot. But we're coming into this area right here. There's these breakable rocks. That's what we're aiming for. We're coming here. We just need to get this chest. It's the only chest we need. If you want more goodies, they are available in here. You can pick those up if you wish, but you don't need it. Drop down, pick up this rock. Okay. Next, we're going over this way. I'm gonna break these rocks. Said we're gonna break these rocks. Anyway, come in here, and then you want to set a campfire. If you have your great flame blade, of course you can use that. But we need to make it nighttime here. And you want to make sure it's nighttime before you enter the shrine. That way that the Stalnox is loaded once you exit the shrine. Okay, so we're going to do a right peg here. We're going to aim along the side of that. The line, I was looking at one of the black lines in the background. Like, along that line right there is what I was using. I use these, like, flat, like, darker parts of the wall to kind of aim. Okay, we're gonna exit out of here. You can do another cool guy strat. I was not a cool guy. That's not the strat for me. Across the river, inside this semicircle trunk, there's a bear, but there's also a Korok. Watch out for this bear. Okay, kill the Hinox. And then Wind Bomb East out of there. Damageless Master Mode, max. That's a lot of stuff that ain't me. There's like 3 or 4 things you say there that are not my type of thing. Anyway, we're going to this big tree. Damageless, I've never done. Master Mode, I've never done. Max percent, I've never. That's just, I don't even know what that is. I have an idea. Is it like hundo, but like hundo from a casual point of view kind of thing? Shoot those acorns. You can use a bomb arrow to make it a little bit quicker. Okay, and now we got a wind bomb back the way we just shot from. So I like to use this to get a southern wind bomb going. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do a mid-air. Yep, that's why. Okay, that's fine. And we come over this way. There is a zoomy Korok around here. Also, this is a good spot to find backup beetles. So if you're down beetles, look around here. There could be a couple. Look around you. Okay. Oh no, it's raining. Definitely didn't want it to be raining. Crap. Anyway, Wind Bomb West over to this tree right here. Sometimes there is also a beetle here. Pick up this Korok. If you get damaged, you reset. And jeez, no. Nah. If it's raining, go ahead and set a campfire. Make it night again. And if it's raining or about to rain again, just go ahead and make it night. He didn't do, wait. Jotun's only 100% damageless was the normal route. And he did it in like 30-something hours. Unless he did something and I completely forgot or didn't see it or something. Whatever. Oh, it was a while ago? Okay. Okay, so you can wind bomb from there, but you don't need to. It's actually kind of close. Important. There's beetles around here, but there's a lot of stuff like that guy right there that can scare them away. So you want to make sure that you snipe things. So like that's a beetle, but it's not an electric beetle, so we don't care about him. There's one right there. So we're going to sneak up, try to grab the electric beetle. You do not need to grab these if you get all the ones that are properly routed in. So just go ahead and kill the Hinox and all the stuff around here. If you see any beetles, make sure that you kill the enemies in the area before approaching it, or they will scare the beetle away. Like, if you see any beetles on the way, even if you are good on beetles and you haven't missed any, sometimes it's a good idea to grab them anyway, just to make your life easier at the end. Okay, I didn't get very good beetle RNG in this area. That's one of the best areas in the game for it. That's okay, there's one more beetle area. And it is the third Hinox brother. So we come here, we place that in there. And we wind bomb down towards it. Again, this is a good spot for backup beetles. Oftentimes in these trees around here, you will see them. That's a blue one. I don't care about that one. Okay, here's a yellow one. So we also want to grab the honeys. So I'm coming this way to try to check each tree for beetles. That's a blue one. Okay, there's a yellow one over here. I want to shoot this cow because that cow will scare these away. It's still possible that Stalfos could, you know, show up and ruin my day. These bee honeys up here, you can shoot them down. There's bomb arrows in here, I believe. Or ice arrows. Okay. I'll probably use Furies here. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to use one Fury each, but it's fine. Okay, so you want to make sure you're grabbing all of the bee honey from this area. I'm just checking for extra beetles I might have missed. So I'm going to try to grab this beetle. I should be really good on beetles after this, actually. 11, so I only need 4 more. Okay, and I actually only need 1 more honey, too. Okay, so you can grab the key and move this way. Beetles can spawn on the other sides of these as well, so I check like this as I come up here. Okay. I should be good on beetles anyway, but just to show. Yeah, ooh, blue beetle. Blue beetles are so important for the old any percent route, though. For no amiibo, at least. Okay, hopefully I have 650 Koroks. Okay, so I always make a campfire here and make it night again. Because there is an upcoming Stalnox and beetle farming. And you can make it if you're fast enough, but it's usually just, I'm not fast enough. $650, correct number of Koroks. Okay. Next out of here, we're going to wind bomb southwest. To this tree, there is an apple offering. You no amiibo going slow. Yeah, doing no amiibo was pretty frustrating. Amiibo is definitely the way to go. It's going to be interesting seeing Breath of the Wild speedruns like years from now when amiibos are integrated into like every category. Because they have to be faster, right? Like they just have to be. To be able to pull whatever you need at a moment's notice has to be faster. So there's a Stalnox in this little cove down here where we're coming. Do not use bomb arrows on him because there are beetles sometimes that can spawn. Like that just flew away. Had I actually killed him like I was supposed to, that beetle would not have flown away. That's okay. I'm doing fine on beetles. But you can see why you don't want to use explosives. You don't want to scare away a beetle. If he's there anyway. Whoa, that was a weird roll. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I should probably have my barb armor on. Pretty much, unless you need it, you want barb armor. Unless you need to have something else. Alright, Farosh is going to be a bro here, and... Hundo Amiibo, RNG, yeah. I mean, I doubt it would ever get to the point where we're like, oh, reset, but... Like, it has to be quicker for every category. Like, if you just know the ultimate route, it has to be quicker. Okay, so we're going to place some cryo blocks. And it's behind this waterfall. I almost said shrine. And I don't even need the second block, hopefully. Okay, I do need the second block. It doesn't need to be this close, but... Okay, we're going to pick this up and place it right there. For example, Voltfin Trouts, right? Like, just being able to amiibo pull Voltfin Trout has to be faster. I think Farosh wind's screwing me up a little bit here. Okay, we're going to this bridge. So that we can... Oh my god, Farosh. Oh my god, Farosh just comboed the hell out of me. Oh yeah, I need to check and make sure I'm not missing any Farosh parts. That's probably a good idea. Where are the Farosh parts? 3, 5, 2... Final Farosh Fang is in castle. Yeah, okay, that's it. It's good. Next, we're going to wind bomb this way. To the pinwheel. There's one here. There is one down here. There's one behind the leaves. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah. Yeah, Voltfins can be annoying. I did this wrong. I needed to grab the beetle before falling. Before doing that Korok. So just like we did in the first hour of the run, there will be beetle spawns. We're going to do the exact same run through, except now we have all our superpowers. But we're going to grab electric rhino beetles, so I only need 2 more. Oh, come on. That one was easy to get, too. Damn it. Okay. Oh, man. No. Okay. That's okay. I have extra beetles. Anyway, we're going this way now. Kind of, yeah, right there is where we need to go. There is a banana offering right there. Yo, Wicket! It's been forever. Okay, we're going to offer a banana. Assuming I have one, I do. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Wicket. Lots of W's there. Okay. Then we're going to Wind Bomb. I said then we're going to Wind Bomb. Like south if I can. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say I thought there was a spot I could Wind Bomb. And then there is a Korok up here on this top area. I've been alright. I've been trying to get back into, you know, normalcy a little bit. It's kind of weird. Everything just suddenly was like, okay, now COVID-19 is no more. Okay, we're going to drop down into this nook right here. Yeah, like people have like stopped wearing masks and things like that. And... Okay, we're gonna go over here. Do this Talus at the same time doing the rock quest if we can. The rock is behind this big boulder. Also, beetles can spawn on those trees right there. They won't now because it's raining. And then grab all these goodies. Yeah, sometimes there's a little extra credit beetle right there. Okay, now we're gonna keep heading east. Yo, it's the rock. Okay, and next we are going to keep going. Heading east. I'm going to pick out a one-handed weapon though, because I will be using Fury. So we're going to use 2 Furies now, and I typically stand like right here on this perch. Alright, so that'll kill most of them, but there might be a couple you need to snipe, like that guy. But you do need to get all of them. Okay, that guy. I was gonna say that. I thought there were 2. Okay, so then do a northern wind bomb. Heading towards this big plateau. We're going to take the rock on the left side in the middle here. If you know Golden Gauntlets, this is a great spot for it. We're going to place it on the right circle. Okay. Now we're going to do an east wind bomb. And then probably 2 mid-airs. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Yep. Now we're going to do this quest with the Heart Lake. Talk to this guy. Talk to him until you can give him the flower, the nightshade that we got from Kakariko. I'm certainly going to run out of speed food this time around. Come around, talk to her. Cool. Then we're wind bombing south. There is a Korok on the top of this hill. Then continuing south. We are looking for a heart circle. Heart, Korok circle. There it is. Yep. Wind bombing east. So now we're going to see. Okay, now we're going to these, like, there's a triangle formation of 3 rocks right here in the sea. It's kind of hard to see right now. We're going to use the one closest to us right now to do a little pit stop on. We're going to climb up it, and then we're going to try to make a cryo block right where these would intersect. Like right there. Still no cool guy strat. Okay. Yeah, didn't quite do it far enough. Okay. And now we just need to pull out the easternmost one of these. Should have a sapphire in it. Cool. And then we continue on this way. There are 3 rocks to pick up. They all have their own little circles off to the side. Yeah, that probably doesn't count. Lots of goats in this run. Okay, now we are wind bombing to the top of the hotel in Lurlin. There's a flower chase on top here. If I could grab the tree. Please. Monka steer. Okay. Hopefully the time of day is okay. Yep, there he is. Okay, so we're going for this spear guy right here. Okay, because we took back the sea already. And then we're gonna go talk to the mama right here. She's gonna make some snail souffle. So give her the hearty snail. And the butter. The butter dog. The butter snail. The snail with the butter on him. Okay. Now we are going over here. This is one of the weirdest Koroks in the game. That right there, for some reason, does not want to load sometimes, but you shoot that apple. It's the only Korok like that in the entire game. I feel bad for anyone trying to do this without a guide, casually. Come over here, talk to this guy. Tell him about the ocean. Say you're on it. Talk to him again. Wait, I think I already did it. I think that's good. Yep. So just make sure to ask him about the ocean. If you don't ask him about the ocean, you won't do the quest. Then we're going to wind bomb this away. Okay, so we're going to pick up this rock, place it close by to this tree. Now we are going to... I like to use a two-handed weapon for this. This one's fine. Okay, so pick up the rock. No! No! I screwed it up. That's it. It's over. I'm washed. Pretty much you want to make a bridge using that tree and climb across. Yeah, it's a pretty monk-ass Korok. Cool. So, like I said, pick this up, place it nearby, just so you can pick it up quickly after you make your bridge. Cut down the tree. No! You can't. The rock would disappear if you tried to do that. Unfortunately. Yeah, just like that. This is my least favorite Korok. It really is. It's not even the hardest one. It's just like the most Monka for me for some reason. Anyway, we're going to this shrine now. Yarin, we should have 666. We do, we do. Getting the Koroks. Just going to do an ordinal wind bomb there to the right. and will put us up on this platform, and we can run the rest of the way. Maybe a little bit of gliding. Okay. Next, we're going to continue west. We're heading westward.